So we're going to look at the Mermaid series, and I love the side work in Garuda. We really do bring our attention to the space around us. So we're looking at the mermaid where we sit back on our heels, and I want you to first notice that very center line, that divine line of the body, and keep that connection through your inner thighs. Grow through the spine. We're going to start by lifting the right arm, and I spiral. So from my little finger, I spiral up through the center. I start to reach my arm all the way up, and I reach it right up. So I lift from my ribs here, growing into the side of my body. From here, I then place my left hand down, and I sit quite heavy on the right side. I push into my left arm, and I move my ribs to the right as I spiral through my fingertips, growing into that right side. I then lift up. Imagine I had a wall from my hip to the ceiling, and I grow up the side of the wall and soften down. The left hand spirals up through the center. I grow, lifting, then inner thighs connect as I send my ribs to the left. A little spiral with the fingers and really opening into the sides of the body. Growing up the side of the wall, that imaginary wall, then my ribs soften down and I come back center. I'll repeat that again. Breath comes in. And I lean and I open into the side. Then I come up and soften the ribs. One more to the other side. In and an out breath to move into those left ribs. Kind of pushing into that right hand to really help find the sides of the body. Grow through that left side. Hand comes down. So we're going to start to lift the hips. So as I come up, I move onto my left hand. My right knee opens and I bring my hips forwards. I find the line of my stretch here. Then I bring the knee down and come back. I go the other side, breathing in, the knee opens and I reach, finding the line of the stretch, coming down and center. We add on. So I breathe in here. And I breathe out, I take my knee out as I find that stretch. As I'm reaching, I'm pushing down onto my left hand, up into the armpit. Then I keep reaching as I then close my right knee, bringing it in. Inner thighs together, settle back, inner thighs coming to center. Left hand reaches onto the right hand, finding the line of the stretch. Squeeze my inner thighs together, then come down, center. Breath comes in one more time and out. I open out the knee. I draw the knee in and then I come down. Other side. In and open, sending those hips forward. Reach in, closing into that knee. Coming down to center. Reach up through the right hand, and this time I'm going to keep hold of my inner thigh, and my right hip just drops off my right heel as I side bend. So I just get a little bit more length into that right side. That right hand then comes underneath my left hand, and I'm threading around under. I come back to my side bend, shoulder back, rib back. I grow through the side and my inner thighs pull me back over the heels to come back to center. Breath in, reach. Inner thighs together, popping off the left heel as I side bend. I then bring that hand under, feeding underneath. I come back to my side bend, rib and shoulder. Come up, inner thighs, bring me back over and to center. Well done.